A little busy here, John.
Yeah, could you come back later and maybe call first?
So this is what you had to do to get him to defend me, huh? Sleep with the poor bastard? Rick knew that if he botched my case, Dad would have his head on a spike. So you wanted to give him some incentive to defend me and save my life. And you promised to sleep with him and probably promised to work with him after the fact. Am I right?
That's partly true.
No, nobody asked your opinion.
Wait. Do you think she would have looked at you twice if my life hadn't been on the line?
Guess what? Your life isn't on the line, John. You're free.
Yeah, that's right. The trial's over and I can't be tried again for the same crime. So why are you doing this? Why are you keeping him on a string?
That's not what this is about.
You already cut yourself wide open on that witness stand for me, lying to the whole world by claiming that you had sex with that pig, Logan Hayes. Now you're going to sleep with this piece of garbage when all he wants is to be in on the inner circle and maybe grab some on the side.
Okay, you know what? You got your freedom, John, and your sister and I made that happen. Now, you don't get to have an opinion about how we did that, and you definitely don't get to have an opinion about what we do with each other now.
Hey, the door's that way. And don't ever come back and don't touch my sister
again. Show some respect, okay?
A little gratitude while you're at it. Your sister here, thank you, perjured herself on the stand to make sure that you didn't go to prison. Now you're acting like a...
Yeah, you couldn't wait to take advantage of it, could
John,
you?
come on. You know what? That's ridiculous. Nobody takes advantage of
You
me.
said so yourself. You said so yourself, that you promised to sleep with the guy.
Okay, yeah, that was before he got you acquitted. I didn't actually have to go through with it. I wanted to.
You really want to sleep with this guy? Son of a man you despise.
Okay, John, I'm not my father.
Don't bet on it.
Oh, really? I saved you from lethal injection.
Don't you see how twisted this is? Rick and Dad are suddenly in good favor, and you think that it's going to give you some sort of leverage to sleep with them?
You know what, John? I think you're overthinking this right now. Hey, Claudia and I enjoy each other. What we do is none of your business.
My sister getting hurt is my business. Oh. Okay? You're using her, and I'm not going to let that...
I don't need you to protect me, honey.
Get out.
You want to punish yourself? That's fine. Go ahead. You're ignoring everybody's advice, not get involved with Lulu Spencer. You bring her into your life, and then now she's losing her mind. Okay, deal with it. You know what?
What are you doing?
I'm going to have Vaughn bring some handlers over here to take care of it.
I got it.
No.
I got my brother.
No, your brother is out of his mind with rage and grief. He's looking for a target.
That's why you can't be here when he wakes up.
Yeah, well, I'm not leaving you alone here with this maniac.
John would never hurt me.
Oh, really? Well, your brother just pretty much called you a whore, Claudia, for sleeping with me. When he wakes up,
Hey,
I don't want you to...
Don't make the mistake of thinking that you understand us or that you're ever going to turn me against my brother.
Oh, sorry, I just like having you around.
I can take care of John. If you're not here, I can handle him.
All right. First time that he's violent, you get the hell out, okay?
Oh,
I mean it.
I'll call you.
Did you hit me?
I don't want you to go to sleep, okay? You could have a concussion and we'll just stay up and watch movies. Old movies like we used to. We'll do all the dialogue, okay?
Stop messing me and tell me why the hell you would sleep with Rick Lansing.
I did. I told you. You just didn't like my answer. Hey, I find the guy attractive, okay? I get him. He gets me. And there's the little fact that he saved your life, little brother, who I love more than anything else in the entire world.
You saved me, Claudia. You and nobody else. You have no obligation to Rick Lansing, so I want you to promise me right now that you're not going to see him again.
My personal life is off limits, just like yours.
You cannot have anything resembling feelings for Rick Lansing.
You're going to tell me what I feel now?
The guy's half crazy and he's a user. Ask anybody around town about half the crap he's been involved with.
You know, given the collective mental state of our family, I don't think any of us is in a position to judge, present company included. I maybe just saved you from killing Rick. Give me a break here, John. Come on, what would I have done? How would I explain that to a jury? A terrifying altercation that you saved me from yet again, what, for the second time this year? I really don't think that even I could sell that to a jury.
Let's try a diversion, Claudia, but if you care, at all for Rick Lansing, you will end this right now.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense. Because the second that he hurts you, betrays you, or makes you cry, I'll kill him.
No, listen to me. This is as far as you go. If we get seen together...
I could claim I'm on the take. That I went in on the counterfeit drugs. Given my history, that wouldn't be a tough sale.
No, nice try.
Listen, this could be way too dangerous for you. I mean, there are way too many things that could go wrong, and I just... Karpov, what if he finds out that you're a spy? I just don't want you getting caught in the crossfires. If the cops show up or adjacent people show up, for that
I
matter.
know the dangers of your job every single day. I accept that it's who you are. It's a part of the deal. I'm asking you to give me the same respect in return, please.
After...
Sam, I do respect you. I think you're smart and you're capable, and that is why I like having you around. But I just think this is way too dangerous for you to be risking your life.
That is very sweet. That is probably the nicest thing you've said to me in a really long time, and I'm going to take you to a secluded place someday and show you exactly how much it means to me after I figure out who is putting these fake drugs into our hospitals. Come on. You know I am our only shot right now.
Yeah, I know. So, in the spirit of mutual respect, listen, if things start to go wrong, if you feel you're getting in over your head, I want you to promise me you're going to call me.
Lucky.
Listen, I know you're used to doing this alone. I get it. But eventually you're going to have to give in. You're going to have to start trusting somebody, and I want you to start trusting me.
I do trust you. I do. Okay, listen, I promise. I promise you that... Oh, gosh, okay, I promise if anything goes wrong, I will call you. Hi.
Right on time. I hope you're ready to get to work.
Yes, let's do this.
Let's go.
We are on a standard commercial route approaching toward the northeast. About a mile out, I was going to cut back, head toward Pier 52, and then kill the engines, and we'll just drift.
Drift?
Yeah, drift until the harbor patrol passes.
If you're drifting, they may think you're in distress. It will give them an excuse to board.
No, the harbor patrol is not my only concern. It's not even my biggest concern. They're going to give us a ton of warnings before they board. They're going to blow the bullhorn or fire shots over our head. Now, Jason Morgan's people, on the other hand, if we are going through his territory, they will shoot first and then ask questions. So unless you have a deal with him or anyone else,
Asking questions is unwise.
I am making decisions based on the information that I know. So if you need to add anything to
My business is none of your concern.
my concern is landing the shipment safely and making sure I live another day to land another one.
You won't have to worry about the second if you don't do the first. Land the shipment safely, or it will go badly for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Anthony, how soon before I can question Mr. Myers?
The assault victim, I need to talk to him too.
Well, you're both in for a wait. He needed surgery and everything's backed up because we're short-staffed.
You better get all hands on deck. Chances are the ER is going to take a hit tonight.
What are you talking about?
The DEA is doing a raid on Pier 52. They got a tip that a shipment of drugs is being brought in by boat.
Freeze, right where you are, DEA.
Sam!
Freeze, DEA!
PCPD. She's one of ours.
You both are clear.
He's dead.
Let's go see who came off the boat. Get your partner some help.
Okay, thank you.
No, you think they want me to get you to the hospital?
Wait, Lucky, what if the DA finds nothing? What if the drugs are well hidden? Karpov just did a test run. I don't want to blow my cover.
Sam, you've been shot.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a graze.
No, you don't know that. Come on.
Oh, no, please, I want to go back to my apartment, okay? I don't want Karpov's men to see us together, please. Please. Ow. Oh.
That wound is serious. I'm taking you straight to the hospital.
No.
To hell with your cover.
Okay, it's just a flesh wound.
Well, that's a lot of blood for a flesh wound.
Yep. See, just like I told you.
Listen, first aid kit.
It'll be fine. It's in the closet. You need to call the DEA and see if they found any drugs.
Listen, I need to take care of you first.
Oh.
Hydroperoxide, that's all we have. It's probably not enough.
I'm gonna be okay. I
Listen.
told you I'm gonna be fine.
Sam, this whole undercover thing is way too dangerous.
Lucky, will you look at me, please? I have been through a lot, okay? I almost chopped my ankle off on a fishing line, and I pretty much almost drowned off the coast of Cuba, and I've been shot before.
Yeah,
more than once, by the way.
That isn't reassuring me.
Well, maybe this will. Nothing compares to the pain of loss, and I have lost plenty. Oh, I am not gonna be killed. Just when I feel the guy I want to be with.
Sam, that bleeding, it's not stopping. You need stitches.
We're not going to the hospital.
Sam,
Lucky.
Sam, if you lose too much blood and that wound gets infected...
It won't.
You don't know that. Listen,
No.
about it, and I'm
Stop
gonna do what I
it. We
can
are
to
not
help.
going to the hospital. If we go to the hospital, they're going to have to report a gunshot wound. And then what's going to happen? Everything is going to snowball. Karpov is going to know that I was working undercover, and you, the DEA, is going to think that you're a crooked cop. It's
Listen,
not happening.
Nicholas, we could go to the clinic. Nicholas knows
No,
what we're
we
doing.
are not getting involved with the clinic
don't know
any more
that.
than we already have. We are going to have to tough this one out. I'm sorry.
Well, you don't know that.
Who are you calling?
Hey, it's me. I need a favor, no questions.
Just tell me what to do.
I need you to bring whatever you can for a gunshot wound. Thanks for coming.
You guys, I am not a doctor. If the bullet hit a vital organ, she's
just
gonna
a
have
flesh
to
wound.
go.
I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to the hospital.
What do you think?
Yeah, she's right. It looks like a fairly superficial wound, but you're gonna need stitches.
I know, Marcus probably already told you this, but I appreciate you being here.
I don't want to know the details, but the big picture is pretty clear. You were in trouble, and Lucky was there to save you. So either your breakup was incredibly short, or it was staged. Sent antibiotic to prevent infection. Tried to get you more, but I couldn't.
I'm sure the drug cabinets are being watched carefully these days. Yeah. That's sort of what all this was about. Trying to find the people who were circulating the counterfeit drugs.
Oh, I wish Lucky had told me.
I know. And actually, he wanted to, but I thought the fewer people who knew, the better.
I would have kept your secret.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's only a snack, but I can make something more if you're hungry.
No, that's perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this stuff in the garbage. And you guys are doing a good thing.
Yeah, we're trying. Maybe it's too much to risk.
We've been through this, Lucky.
Bullet almost killed you by this.
I know, and I'm all patched up. I'm fine.
You mean too much to me.
Right back at you. Ow.